Today's video is an unboxing and test of the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. The purpose of this video is really for me to get comfortable with the features and to get comfortable using this camera and to just figure out how to actually use it. This is the first camera I've ever bought. I've been filming everything on my phone for the past year and a half, which it's crazy to think that it's even been that long, but it's definitely time to invest in a separate camera. I've just started to run into some issues with only using my phone, and it was definitely time to make the investment. Let's unbox it. Oh my gosh, this thing is so small. Obviously, I knew it was going to be small. I've seen a million reviews, but it's weird to actually feel how tiny it is for being a camera and how lightweight it is. Also, this is incredibly satisfying. It's like having a flip phone. This is really nice. I wanted to quickly chat about why I'm even getting a camera, and it's really for a few different reasons. Like I mentioned, I've been filming on my phone this entire time, and it's starting to really become a hassle and to get annoying, and it makes me not want to film sometimes. The first thing is that I film with my back camera, so I can't actually see what's being recorded. And even though I can screen share, there's a bit of a lag, and sometimes I need my notes, so I really can't screen share. And then I'm just constantly running back and forth, trying to make sure everything is lined up right and that I'm in the shot and that everything is the way it's supposed to be. So that in itself is a little bit annoying, but there's also the issue of storage where content is just taking up way too much space on my phone. Every time I want to film, I have to go and delete things, and it just creates extra friction, and it makes me not excited to film because it's just extra work to do. And there have been multiple times where I've run out of storage while I'm filming, and I have no idea because I'm filming with my back camera. And by the time I figure it out, the sun has gone down, I've lost the light, and I have to completely refilm another day. I have to get ready again. I have to set everything up, and it's just such a hassle. The other thing is that I just want to be filming more often. I want to be vlogging, and I feel like it's time to get a proper camera. At this point, I know that I'm going to stick with it. I've been filming content for a little while, so it just seemed like it was time. And I have a really exciting trip coming up. I'm going to Morocco and Spain, and I'm so excited, and I really want to document that trip. Even if nobody watches it, even if it's just for myself, I'd love to have some great content that I can look back on and a way to really preserve those memories. So anyways, that's why I'm getting a new camera. I've seen so many people raving about this tiny little camera and how amazing it is and how user-friendly it is. So I'm really excited to try it out. And we are live. This is the first time turning it on and testing it out, and it looks really good. I like it so far. I mean, I'm 3 seconds in, but it looks great. I wonder if there's a way to zoom out. I feel like it's a little bit close and my arm is like fully extended. I can't go back any further, but it does seem like it's a little close. I do have the wide lens coming tomorrow. That's in the mail. I ordered it off Amazon, so I'm sure that will help. I also forgot to mention that I didn't get the creator combo. I got this combo from Costco. This is the Capture More combo. The main thing that pushed me to get this one is that it doesn't come with an external mic. I already have the DJI mic minis, so I really don't need to be buying another mic. That's why I went with the Costco version, and it still comes with a ton of nice add-ons. It has a protective cover, battery handle, normal handle, mini tripod, an SD card and micro SD card, wrist strap, and cable. And it's a really good price. It's literally less expensive to get this full set at Costco than it is to get just the camera from DJI directly. Let's test this thing out. Today, I'm mostly working from home, just doing some admin stuff. I have some editing, some filming, hopefully to get done. And then tonight I'm going to a concert. So lots of exciting, fun things to test out today. Just walking around with it. Sometimes the gimbal takes a second to catch up. Is it working? What? Okay, I have been trying to figure out this space track for so long. I swear it just started working and now it's stopped again. Okay, I think we have it. There we go. Oh, crazy. That's so cool. Does it do anything if I go back? Okay, Cool. Face tracking is enabled. Wow, that took me way too long to figure out. I have about 15 to 20 minutes until my husband Josh comes back with lunch. He's picking up some Chipotle. And in the meantime, I'm gonna see how much editing I can get done. I have a short that really needs to go live. It's with a brand that I'm super excited about, so I really wanna get that short live and posted. I'm gonna see how much I can get done, and maybe I'll be able to finish it in time. I'm also hoping that the dogs stay napping and that I can just crank this out and maybe even get it posted later today. So that is what's up next. Josh is back with the food. They haven't had Chipotle in a long time. Too long. Look how weird this is. I'm moving. It's tracking.
It's pretty cool.
I don't know how it tracks two people though. I think there's a way. Okay, now it's tracking you. Now you move. You're like, I want out of this. Oh. The next item on the agenda is to film a long form video. I've already filmed my B-roll over the course of a couple days, and now I need to do the talking head. I have a fall brand review that I want to do, and I have a ton of pieces to review. I want to say it's like 16 items or something like that. So I have a ton to run through. I'm gonna go ahead and film that on the Osmo. One thing that's been really funny is I'm just not used to having a viewfinder, and so I keep almost wanting to switch it the other way so that I can't see the screen, because I'm just not used to having that luxury. And I keep having to remind myself that I can actually use the viewfinder and I can actually see what's going on. So that has been amazing. Definitely still getting used to some of the features, but I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. Today's video is a try on and review. We're talking high quality pieces, including natural fibers, things like cashmere, leather, silk, and I'm so excited to share with you my top picks for this season. I just wrapped up filming the review and I have about 20 minutes to spare until I need to leave for the concert tonight. I've got to get everything picked up and put away and get ready to go. I realize I haven't told you who the concert's for, so I'm going to a Jonas Brothers concert tonight. I've actually been to a concert with this friend another time, to another Jonas Brothers concert. So this is gonna be our second one together. You know what? We're gonna need to get ready and talk at the same time because there isn't a whole lot of time. I have to admit that I actually wasn't super in the mood to go to this concert lately. I've just kind of been feeling a little blah about it. I haven't been super excited. And then I remembered my elementary school self, my middle school self would have been so excited to go to a Jonas Brothers concert. And if I even found out that I got to go to not one, but two Jonas Brothers concerts, I would have thought that was so cool. My younger self would have just thought, wow, I've really made it. I've really made it if I can go to not one, but two Jonas Brothers concerts. That's the dream. So that really did change my perspective and helped me remember that I really am so lucky to be able to go to a concert tonight and to be among friends. And I guess that's just life sometimes, of trying to hype yourself up to go to something that you know you're going to enjoy, but it's just trying to get that momentum to actually go to the thing so that you can have a great time. Anyway, that's where we're at. Vlogging is definitely outside of my comfort zone, but it's something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. So I'm starting now and I'll figure it out as I go. I keep thinking about something that Austin Butler once said, and he was told that embarrassment is an underexplored emotion, so go out there and make a fool of yourself. So many good things sit on the other side of discomfort, and embarrassment is kind of the entry fee. You have to be willing to be new at something, to be awkward, and to not get it right the first time or first couple of times. And that's something that I'm trying to lean into more, including putting myself out there with vlogging. So here's to trying something new, letting it be imperfect, and just seeing where it goes. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now, friends.